guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cutting my hair at home. If you are unfamiliar with my background at all, then you probably don't know, but I used to be a cosmetologist. I used to cut hair for a living, did it for about 8 years, then I had babies. Yeah, didn't have babies. But on a normal basis, I go to the salon and I have my hair cut and colored. It's easier that way, it's harder to cut my hair, and it's a pampering session, so. But since everything is closed right now, I could really use a haircut. Ew. And I don't have anybody else to do it, so I'm just gonna do it at home. I have my helper here. Are you mommy's helper? Yeah. I planned on doing this before he woke up from his nap, but he woke up really early, so it didn't happen. So I have my shears here. This is actually what I've had since I graduated beauty school. I've had a couple of, or tried a couple of other ones. Didn't really like them, so this is what I have. Now, these are probably not the sharpest because, like I said, I haven't done hair in a few years since the babies were born, and I've not had them sharpened, which kind of stinks. But my hair is very thin and fine, and it's dry. It shouldn't be too hard to cut. I am going to wear a cape to keep hair off of me. If you're doing this at home yourself, you could just put a towel around your shoulders and put like a clip here to do that, but you want to make sure that it's laying flat. I have my daughter's hair bows in here, so I'm going to divide my hair into sections and cut it that way. And I'm going to be trimming up the ends, and I'm also going to be adding in some extra layers. This is the longest my hair has ever been, and I don't really want to take a lot of length off because I really like it, but it does need a trim because of dead ends. So can I sit you down? Can I sit you down? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna sit him down and we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is brush out my hair. I had this done earlier when I planned on doing this and it didn't happen, so I'm gonna just brush it out again. I'm using a wet brush. I would love to have a wood brush one day to help distribute oil throughout my hair and keep it from getting dry, but I haven't bought one yet, so this is what I like to use on my hair because it's really gentle. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the cape on. This particular cape goes around the neck and should lay over my shoulders. I would say Micah is probably going to be getting hair all over him because he's down there. Okay. All right. Looking hot. I cannot believe how long my hair is, you guys. Like this, I think this is the longest it's ever gotten. I've always had shorter hair. Anyways, it looks like it's kind of uneven right now anyways. We're gonna fix that. What I'm gonna do, I've been wearing my hair in the center part lately, so I'm just gonna straighten that up here. Okay, and then I'm going to find my ear, which is right here, and I'm just gonna take a line and go straight down, pull what's behind the ear backwards, and then pull the rest forward. So I've got this little section. So typically what I would have had my clients do is like look this way, and then I would be able to like line it up straight, but I have to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put like a little rubber band around it and go from there. We'll go ahead and do this side first. Get it parted off, push back there. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of hair in the front. Like as you guys can see maybe right in there, I lost a lot of hair postpartum, so it's not grown completely back out just yet. I'm gonna use this pink hair bow or band, rubber band, so you guys can maybe see it just a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make sure that everything's pulled together. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I just wanna make sure that those are laying straight down, because that's how I want to determine where my length is gonna be. I'm just gonna go to where you can really see through the end and just kind of nip that off. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's not much right there. It's probably about an inch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that on both sides. Now, my hair is very fine and thin, so I want more of a blunt cut around the edges. And then if I want to like have a little bit more texture and movement in my hair, I can add a few more layers into like the top and have longer layers. So don't really want to take much off the ends, and I don't want to like point cut those. Okay, so here we go. Okay, just took an inch off of there. This is how I did it when I was doing hair. I'm looking in the mirror behind you guys. So about right there. I would just match it up. Now this side actually, let me make sure. One more. This side is actually quite a bit longer than the other side. Like a half inch. So, there we go. All right, cool beans. All right, now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out. Okay, so this is me pulling my hair, all of it back to the front again. And I'm gonna show you just where I cut, which was right here in the front. So there's quite a bit of a difference. This is the back, but if I cut the back based off of being pulled to the front, then the front of my hair is going to be quite a bit shorter than the back. Yes. Okay, so what I want to do is somehow I'm going to cut it pulling this back. I think I'm just going to put it all in a ponytail and then cut it that way. I'm not really sure. Like I said, it's really hard doing your own hair, especially the back is so hard. So I'm just going to put a rubber band in it. So just for the length. Let's see, can I pull it up and see it? I can. Okay, so, yep, I'm just going to get this right here. And we'll just see how it turns out. Cannot see. There we go. Okay. Looks pretty straight on this side. Looks pretty straight on this side. So that did not touch my layers. My layers are going to come from the so that just brought my length down. Okay, now I'm just going to pull it to both sides and just see if it's even. Looks pretty even to me. Except for there's like one little strand on this side. He started doing that. Okay, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it now. Just evening that up just a little bit. So there's the length. Like I said, not a huge difference. I didn't want it to be a huge difference. But you gotta get those dead ends off if you want your hair to be long and healthy. And I do. So, ooh, I think somebody has pooped. I'm gonna have to go change his diaper and then I'll come back.
I like that.
Mic has been changed. I'm back to cut my layers. So for my layers, I'm going to detail around my face separate. So what I'm gonna do is take the perimeter around my face and I'm going to pull it out. Like, look at that. Right there is where I lost all that hair. Okay. Yeah, I'm cutting my hair. Don't mess with those, Taylor. Put those down. This is your occipital bone. Here it's like that where, like the curve right there. I don't even know how to explain it. So I'm going to take everything from the occipital bone up, and so I'm leaving my length down here. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna take that much. I think that's a lot of hair. Around the edges of my head is very thin, but then like in the middle, I have a lot of hair. Is that weird? Again, this is so much harder to do on yourself and with kids. I could have waited, but who knows when everything's gonna open back up. All right, so this will work even if you have shorter hair. As long as you can get it in a ponytail, it should be okay. And you want some layers. No, you do not mess with this. So I'm gonna take that same rubber band, put it around this. Please don't shut that. Stop. I want it to stay open. Thank you. Okay, so you do not want to cut like a straight line. Okay, because if you do that, when your hair comes down, you're just gonna have like lines like this. Nobody wants that. That is a true home haircut. So what we're gonna do is, again, I don't want like a whole lot of layers. My hair is pretty fine, and so it just makes it look kind of stringy on the end. So I'm just gonna take, oh, I've got a lot of hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a couple of inches. Show you guys here. About that much. See where it's really like see-through. But I'm just gonna go in here on a point cut. So to point cut, you're taking your scissors like this, or at an angle, slight angle, but not straight across, okay? So I'm just gonna go in maybe like a 45-degree angle and just kind of go across there. Okay, and then I'm gonna hold it up just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna cut directly into it like that. This is gonna thin that out just a little bit on the edges. I'm probably gonna rewatch this later and be like, oh my gosh, my kids are so loud, but I'm so good at tuning them out. I don't really remember them. I need for you to move, please. Move. You're gonna get hair all over you. Okay. So there's that. You can kind of see there's a little bit of texture in there, even though it is a straight line. All right, flip this over. When you have long hair and you're just wanting like some layers like this, it really doesn't take a super long time to do that. Okay, so there is that. That kind of just gave these layers. You can kind of see right in there. Okay, so those layers are just going to come down. They're not going to be really like blunt and layered. They're just going to kind of like seamlessly go in there, but it's going to give me some volume up here because it's taking that weight out. All right, and then I'm going to turn around and show you guys the back. So now I just want to kind of trim this up. I love Jennifer Aniston's like how it like just like automatically goes like that. Now I know that she blow dries that and styles it just like that, or has somebody else do it for her all the time, but I love it. So that's what I'm gonna attempt to do a little bit. Again, it's kind of hard, you know, so that goes in on the table. Take it back. I want you to go put it back. Now, I will get you some when I'm done, okay? Put the knife up. So now I'm just going to cut just a little bit here. I don't really want this to be any shorter. I just want to get those dead ends off. Oh, that's my comb. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of go with what I've got going on here and just kind of connect those. I go in here and just point cut just a little bit. Really hard to see. As you can see that little line going through there. I feel like this is a little bit thicker compared to these areas, of course, because the other part is bald, so I'm just going to pull this up just a little bit and point cut again. That'll just kind of thin that out a little bit. Then I need to run over that with a flat iron. Okay, so I'm going to do this side. Now I want to make both sides even, so I'm just going to pull that down. I'm going to use this side as my guide. Okay, so I'm not going to go, I'm going to bring my fingers down to where the shortest part is kind of in my finger still, but the longer part sticks out. Okay, and then just kind of go, I'm trying to like show you guys. Then I'm just gonna go straight across here. I know, you can't see it. My hair's so thin right there, so. Alright. So then, now I've got this guy transferred to this side. Excuse me. No, Sayla, what are you doing? This video may be a disaster, but this is what real life at home is like. Especially right now. Brian's out there doing his workout, and so kids have to stay in here with me. Okay, this part, or this side is a lot, let me make sure I'm pulling the same amount out, but not as angled as the other side, so I'm gonna have to like try to make them a little bit more even. A little easier to cut this side. And then a lot of times to check, you just don't look at it and you just kind of pull your fingers down at the same time. A couple of times. If you're still left with some on one side, then usually that side is a little bit longer. Alright, so that is everything so far. The last thing that I want to do is a ponytail check. Get out. Get out. You pushed him down. Get out. So the last thing I'm going to do is a ponytail check, and this is just for my own benefit because I like for my ponytail to look a certain way. I know that sounds weird, but I really don't like it when my hair has like one really long strand coming from like the center part when I have my hair in a ponytail. So I'm going to put my hair up in a high ponytail really quick, all of it back, and then just make sure that it looks like a normal ponytail. I'll put it up in a minute. When Mommy gets done with this video. Okay, so this is my ponytail. Now, it does not have what I was referring to, thankfully. It looks pretty good. So what I'm talking about is having like, this piece was like that much longer and it just looked really weird. So just wanted to make sure I didn't have one of those. Now my ponytail looks pretty good. So yeah. So let me show you my final results all down. So I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I feel like my hair is softer. I can run my fingers through it a little bit better. It's not getting tangled on the ends. I have a little bit more volume up top, and then overall it just looks healthier. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I would show you guys how I color my hair, but I don't have any hair color here, and all of the hair supply stores are closed. So just get it colored again whenever everything opens back up, and I'll just go to another professional and have it done, because it is way harder to color your hair at home than it is at a salon. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It's all about life at home right now. Let me know in the comment section below, have you ever tried to color or cut your hair at home? Let me know how it went. And then also, if you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe so that you can get updates on future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Can you say bye-bye? Bye, 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 bye.